It's like connecting devices. So you connected devices, and which size? How many devices? Which size of the network it is? So based on a geographical size or a range, we divide a network into mainly four parts. One is LAN, CAN, MAN, WAN. Local area network, campus area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network. So totally four networks. Personal area network, a HAN network, like a home area network. These are additionally added later, but originally we have a main four networks are local area network, campus area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network. Okay. So what is the size of LAN? Here I have a room. With a room, I have a 10 computers I connected. That is a LAN. Okay. Or I have a floor, entire floor, I have a 50 computers. I connected all 50 computers together. That is also a LAN. In entire building, I have a multiple computers, multiple floors, multiple computers are there. I connected all together, either using a switch or a hub or a kind of stuff. That is also one LAN. So that LAN size is from single room to single floor or single building. So that is a one single LAN size. Geographically say, not protocol wise, geographically. Okay. CAN, campus area network. Campus area network, like you take a campus. Example, college campus, university campus, a company campuses also, then a TCS campus, Cognizant campus, Tech Mahindra campus. Okay, campus means different buildings, different departments in the different buildings. Okay, so for example, if take a building, admin building is there. College, ECE department, CSE department, mechanical department, civil department, business MBA department. Okay. In universities, science department, arts department, chemistry departments, and geographical learning related department, different departments. Think like this, each building is a single LAN network. And you combine all these LANs together and become a large network. And these departments can able to communicate each other within the campus. Within the campus. So they can't communicate outside. Okay, within the campus they can able to communicate. Same way, LAN means within that floor or within the room, within the building, people can able to communicate. Okay, campus area network. Next is metropolitan area network. Take it as a city. Metropolitan cities. Generally in India, we have 4 metropolitan cities. Okay, and there is multiple cosmopolitan cities also there, like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, and Chennai is a 4 metropolitan cities. Some are almost like equivalent to metropolitan cities like Bangalore, Hyderabad. Okay, these are big cities. So almost competition to the next to the metropolitan cities like a cosmopolitan cities type. Okay, next. Metropolitan cities. Okay, what we can say like that. Okay, next, guys, in this city we have different departments, different peoples, buildings, different LAN connectivities there. You combine all together and make it as a single network within the metropolitan city. Within the city, people will communicate. Think like this: you have a department, for example, police department is there, hospital department is there, road department, civil department, R&D. road related, forest department, fire department. Okay, so court related, so court related, the jurisdiction, something is what is there, unable to spell. Okay, a court related kind of stuff. So they can easily share information. Why should we connect the devices? To share information, right? To share information, like share the data or resources, we can do it, right? So we connect these networks together and we can communicate within the city. Like police need a report from hospital, so they can directly take it from there. Okay, so this is called a metropolitan area network within the city. Next, WAN, wide area network. Wide area network has exactly say the limitation is entire global. It's a global network. Okay, one geographical location to another geographical. For example, I have a server in my Paris station. Extranet one server is there. New Jersey one server is there. New York one server is there. London another server is there. Hyderabad one server is there. Noida one more server is there. Chennai another server. I can able to connect them. Okay, I can make a communicate between them. For example, my main office is in Exton. Another office is in New Jersey. Another office in Hyderabad. We can communicate between them. We can connect and communicate between them. Different geographical location and create as a WAN network, wide area network. Okay, this is explanation I'm not giving. Okay, you should understand from that lines only, guys. So LAN, local area network, it is your private network within your network only. Okay, so it's a local network, and campus area network is also a local network, but within a campus only. Man within the city, it's a local network, but within the city, the range is up to city. It is range is up to campus. Range is up to building, maximum building. So it is, so LAN also word we use private network. WAN is a global network, guys. Global network. So the range is global. Range is global, and it is a public. Of course, we have a intranet and internet concept is there. So that is called another one is called extranet. Okay, I'm not going with extranet. Extranet is a WAN type of concept. Okay, so company to company concept it is, but I'm talking in a my type of concept. So we have LAN, CAN, MAN, WAN kind of stuff, but exactly we don't have that many things. So you have a LAN or internet. That's it. Okay. So in general, in companies, in organizations, they may follow the WAN type of connectivities. Okay. Intranet, internet. Guys, I'm accessing youtube.com, facebook.com, google.com, gmail.com. So which is in outside of my network. So to do that one, to access that one, I need a internet for that one. But think like this. I have a LAN network. First of all, I have a LAN. I'm trying to explain from here the LAN kind of network it is. I have a hub or a switch. The device we can use hub or a switch. So I try to put small letters and bold letters. Okay. This is a devices which I am using to connect with the wires. Wire type of connectivities. Okay, so this is my LAN network. It is I connected. Okay, device name is like it's a PC1. ABC also you can put it just for our understanding. I will change little bit. This is my server. For example, it is a kind of web server. It is okay. And this is B, and this is. We can communicate from A to B. We communicating from A to B through this hub or such. Do we require internet? So like you have to go to internet subscription is required for A to B. Or you are communicating, you are accessing this web server. You are accessing the web server. Okay. You are accessing this web server. You are accessing this web server. Okay, you are accessing a website which is the server is located inside your PC, inside your LAN network, inside your LAN network, inside your LAN network. Inside your LAN network. Okay, so this is called a intranet. This is called a intranet. What is intranet? Accessing your server services devices within the LAN. Intranet. Okay, this is intranet. Okay, it is a intranet connectivity. You know, if you have a wireless devices, for example, you have a wireless devices. For example, you have a mobile phone, or you have a okay, a laptop. So mobile is wireless. Laptop, both wired and wireless, we can connect it. Okay, we can connect it. People are not making any noise. So this is my wireless access point. This is called a wireless access point. It is a wireless access point used to connect the wireless devices. Used to connect the wireless devices. Used to connect the wireless devices. Okay. Now I can communicate from here to there, there to here. This is completely your private network only. Okay. I want to access from A to something, for example, gmail.com. Want to access my mail account, gmail.com. Okay. Guys, everybody's silent. I will feel bored. I think I'm disconnecting. Already my system has a problem. Please.
No, no, it's okay,
No,
sir.
sir, not
Okay.
not like that.
So compulsory you need to connect to the internet. To connect to the internet. So without connecting to internet, you can't access youtube.com, facebook.com or anything. Okay. Compulsory you should connect through the internet, then only you can able to access. Okay. Okay. To get internet connectivity, what we need, ISP, Internet Service Provider. Internet Service Provider. Airtel, Internet Service Provider is a Airtel is there. Geo Fiber is there. Geo Fiber is there. Okay. ACT, U Broadband, Hathway. These are all internet service providers. So you want to get internet, so you have to approach even BSNL. BSNL also provide a internet service. Okay, most of telecom services will give internet services. Okay, so Tata is disconnected. Tata is not providing it. Okay, maybe they are having some dedicated connections. That is different. Okay. ISP, Internet Service Provider. So you have to take a subscription from Internet Service Provider. I'm talking in a home matter. You have to connect to this ISP from your home to this ISP. You have to connect it. How to connect? You need a modem. You need a modem. Modem is a device which used to connect internet. Modem is a device which used to connect internet. So you have to connect from your modem to ISP. So now you are getting internet access to your home. To your home. Okay, to your home. Okay, but internet is outside network, means different network it is. Inside of your home, you're using different IP network. Outside of network is different IP network. So you need a communication between different networks, means internetworking. So for that purpose, we are using a router. Okay, we are using a router. Of course, we need a little speaker size. Then we increase the router. Okay, increase the router size. Okay, we need a router. The router symbolic representation is like that. No.
Sir, what's the difference between router and modem?
Router route, it make a connectivity between different networks. Either it is internal network or maybe it is can be a external network. Modem is established like a how you connect internet first of all from your Wi-Fi router to outside using telephone cables or maybe fiber optical cables. You have a Geo fiber or Airtel fiber net. So there is a fiber optical cable is there now. So this modem is used to connect. So you actually are not seeing the modem directly. That's why you are now seeing. Using this cable is connected to a ISP to your modem. Okay, so point is, so your modem is configured with your username, password, the type of connectivity, type of things, and it modulate and demodulate your signal internal LAN signal is digital form of signal, but outside telephone wires, fiber optical wires are different form of signal, analog type of signals it is. Okay, it convert the signals, modulate and demodulate your signals. Okay, and make a connectivity to your ISP. So then once you are established a connection, you got internet up to modem. From modem to your system, you can connect it. So point is the diagram is confuses. Okay, so you have a modem and you are connected to ISP. Okay, you have a computer, you connected to modem, so you get a internet to your PC modem. Now you have a connectivity, okay, to ISP. Now you got internet to your premises, modem to PC, you can connect it. No problem. But problem will occur when you have a multiple devices. When you have a multiple devices at the multiple different networks, with the different networks, what we need a router. We need a router. Okay. So what is this router will do? Router route between this network to this different network. This is my local network. This is outside internet, outside network. It's a different network. It is different IP address network. It is. It make a connectivity between different networks. Okay, that's a good question.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so here it is. The router, we have different networks like we are connecting to we need a connectivity to our switches, our hubs. This is one network. Okay, so I will give the line. Okay, so like this is our LAN network, this is internet network, and I divide like this, like this, like this. Okay, we can divide a network like that. Two more points, guys, in this one. Okay, you know, this is this one. So you say LAN, this is a LAN. Okay, and what is this? What is this? This is called WLAN, wireless LAN. If you want to connect wireless devices, we need a wireless access point. You connected devices, one minute, sir. You connect a wireless devices in a network. To connect wireless devices, we need a wireless access point. So that network we call it as a WLAN. Of course, it is a LAN, but wireless LAN. You connect the devices in a private network, means in your own network, that is a LAN only. Okay. To communicate outside of network, to connect outside of a network, we need to go through router to modem, modem to ISP. So all our network, you have to go to this interface only. This interface, we call it as a okay, so gateway. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Bye, sir. Okay. So this is, we call it as a default gateway. And this is making me crazy. Okay. So what is a default gateway? This is a default gateway. So whether it is a LAN or WLAN network, you have to communicate through internet. You have to go through this one only. So that is a default gateway. So for example, she want to communicate. She want a Gmail communication. How to go? Like this. Like this. Okay. So or maybe a mobile phone or a laptop want to communicate. You have to go through this one only. Okay. Like this. You may not seen these many devices in our home network. Okay, one small addition you have to do it. This is called SOHO. Small office, home office. Small office, home office. Okay, so this is the total network, how it is look like. Okay, so few more points I will add it, guys, for today. PC hub research, where we use LAN connection. Okay, where we use a LAN connection. To create a LAN, we need a hub and switches. Okay, wireless access point. That's we say AP. Wireless access point is it to connect wireless devices, and we use it for a WLAN. WLAN, wireless LAN. What is WLAN? Wireless LAN. So wide devices like a computer kind of stuff, printer kind of stuff, and we use it for a LAN communication. Wireless access point. Next, I am using a router. Router is internetworking device. Internetworking device. We are using for both LAN, WAN connectivity purpose also. Internetworking is to communicate between inside network to outside network. Modem. What is the purpose of modem? It is used to connect. You can connect it to ISP, or you can say you connected to ISP means you are connected or connecting to internet. So you are connecting to ISP, or you can say connecting to internet through telephone cables. You know, olden days still certain areas Airtel and BSNL also use telephone cables or fiber optical cables. Okay, spelling mistake. Okay, fiber optical cables, you can use it. Okay, so this is what I am told, and also there is ISP. What is ISP? Internet Service Provider. Because last time someone asked me, sir, what is ISP? Okay, so no problem. Okay, you may get a doubt, guys. What is the doubt? Sir, in my home, I'm getting internet, but I'm using only router, right? Anybody having that doubt? You never seen any wireless access point, any modems there, switches are not there. Okay, you have only one Wi-Fi router. But I told so many devices to get connected in the network and internet. Anyone is there in that scenario? Have you seen your Wi-Fi router connectivity?
That is connected through optical fiber.
Outside it is a optical fiber cable.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. You have a only Wi-Fi router in your home. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. Home Wi-Fi routers. I'm not saying about all Wi-Fi routers. So there is specific home Wi-Fi routers. Okay. Now, what it is having? It is a modem. It acts like a modem because yeah, you said there is a fiber optic cable backside. A telephone cable is connected. Means to directly Wi-Fi router means inside your Wi-Fi router there is a modem. Built-in modem is there. Built-in modem is there. Now from wire to from ISP to modem connectivity. Modem is there. From modem to your LAN network. Your network should have internet, right, to distribute internet through router. So outside modem is different network, different IP address, different network. Inside private IP, different network. How they will communicate? Through router only. Through router only. You have a wireless devices. You have a wireless devices. Mostly we are trying to connect with the wireless devices. Laptops or mobile phones, tablets, smart TVs. Be connecting through wirelessly. See, it is act like a wireless access point. That's why it is Wi-Fi router, not just a router. It is Wi-Fi router because it contains a wireless access point. Another one is you have a wide devices like you have a desktops. Compulsory you have to connect with the wire. So it contains built-in hub or a switch kind of concept. So one Wi-Fi router in home Wi-Fi router is a modem, router, wireless access point, and as well as a it kind of wide connectivity purpose hub or a switch. Okay. Not only this one, guys, your Wi-Fi router is also a default gateway for your network. It's also default gateway for your network. Okay. Next. It acts like a DHCP server, DNS server. Act like a DHCP server and a DNS server. So why? Because you are connected to a network, but your device must have an IP address. Your mobile phone is connected to Wi-Fi network, but to communicate you need an IP address. Your desktop need an IP address, laptop need an IP address, mobile phone need an IP address to communicate in the network. Who will give a IP address to your device? DHCP server. Okay, to communicate in network, two things important. One is connectivity. First one is connectivity. Second one is IP address, means logical address, and next one is protocol. Okay, connectivity, IP address, protocol. Connectivity means it's a wide connectivity or wireless connectivity. then need an IP address. Then we need to communicate through protocols. Okay, we have to communicate through protocols. That is a separate part. First important 2 points. First need a connectivity and IP address. Now we have a connectivity, but who will assign an IP address?
ISP.
Address to your device, your connected device. Means mobile phone or laptop or desktop in your network is answer is DHCP server. You will get a IP address from DHCP server. To assign an IP address or configure IP address, we can say assign an IP address or configure an IPS or give an IP address to your device. Who is that person? It's nothing but a DHCP server. DHCP server will give IP address automatically or configure or give IP address to our devices automatically. Okay, automatically give IP address, but both should be in same network. But in your network, in your home network, you may not see any DHCP server. Okay, who is your DHCP server? Your Wi-Fi router act like a DHCP server. Next one, to communicate in network, should know destination device IP address only. To communicate in the network, you should know the destination IP address. Okay, and important, always keep in mind all communications through IP address only. Through, not through, all communications by IP addresses only. Okay, so this is the point. Okay, and where I'm going from this place to another place, I'm going so many places now. Okay, your Wi-Fi router, so I'm trying to explain this DNS. Okay, so all communications by IP address only. Okay, so point is, try to understand this one point, guys. I open www.google.com in web browser, right? Any web browser. I open www.google.com in a web browser. A web browser. Okay, so we don't know. E means don't know IP address of www.google.com server. We don't know that IP address. So what will happen? There is a request. So there is a DNS request, goes to DNS server and ask for a IP address of www.google.com. Ask for a IP address of www.google.com. Goes to DNS server. Request DNS server. DNS request is to the DNS server. Ask for IP address of Google.com. DNS server returns IP address of Google.com. Returns IP address of Google.com. Now, I can communicate to www.google.com with IP address. Yeah, don't worry guys, don't worry. I know no one is understand. Okay, so
This DNS part is a bit confusing.
I know that. Okay, if I have any chance, then sometimes the chance is missing. That's why it leaving like that. Okay, so I open some website, guys. So just I'm giving example google.com. Think like this. So this is a web server address. This server contains these web pages. This information is located in this particular server. Okay. So I want to communicate. I want to ask www.w3schools.com. Give me your web page. Give me your data. Okay. So the web communication it is. Okay. So I'm asking a website, but you have to communicate the what is the rule. You should know the IP address of www.w3schools.com. You should know the server's IP address. Destination IP address, destination device IP address. You know you will communicate. You cannot communicate with the names. That is the rule. Understand rule? You can't communicate with the names. You know the name, but you don't know IP address. Okay? So you cannot communicate with the names, but you know the name, but you don't know the IP address. What to do? So in your system, there is a configuration of DNS. DNS server configuration is there in your system. I will show you that one. NCTA dot. Okay. So my adapter is configured with an IP address. Details. This is my DNS server. So this is my DNS server. This is my DHCP server. This is my default gateway. This is my IP address. This is my physical address. So it is DNS server IP address. Okay. DNS server IP address. So what happened? Request go to the DNS server and asking, I want to open www.w3schools.com server is there. I want an IP address of this server. I want a IP address of this one. So I will get an IP address from DNS server. So that's a lot of data is there. Very simple. You send a request for an IP address. and you know the name, but you don't know IP address. You ask a DNS server, DNS server will give you IP address. So now you got an IP address. So you'll contact this www.w3schools.com with IP address. I will tell you one more story. Okay, just try to relate it. Guys, you have a mobile numbers. You have your own mobile, right? You have mobile phone. It is configured with a mobile phone number. It is configured with a phone number. Okay, you have your number. Now you want to call someone, means you should know their phone numbers. So can you remember all their phone numbers?
No,
Your
sir.
friends, family members.
No, sir.
Okay, I can remember 2, 3 phone numbers. My father number and my old another phone number is there. Old my father's old phone number is there. New phone number is there. My sister phone number. Only 3 numbers I can remember. Okay, so what is the message? Okay, okay. Amit Kumar is told something. Okay, point is what I have to do. I'll create a contact list. I'll create a contact list. Okay, I create a contact list. In this contacts, so I will put it a name in a contact list. I'll put a name and a phone number, right? I'll create a contacts. So I want to call someone. I want to call Amit. If I have a Amit phone number, then what I have to do? Open contact list, select Amit, click on dial to Amit. So for call goes to Amit phone number, not Amit name, right? So how many people are in Amit? In one single batch, 2, 3 members are there. In India, if you take it, there is maybe there is 10,000, 20,000 members with the same Amit number, with Amit name, but number is unique. Okay. So same thing, like you have a mobile phone, how you maintain a contact list, name and phone number. It is also similar kind of concept. It is, there is a DNS server. You don't know IP address of a particular server or a particular destination. Okay, so publicly available destinations, guys, not every destination, public one. Microsoft.com, www.microsoft.com, learn.microsoft.com, youtube.com, studio.youtube.com. Okay, so you have your own. Okay, youtube.com, studio.youtube.com. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. You want to communicate to this particular thing. You cannot able to remember all these things, right? You can use docs.google.com. This is studio.youtube.com. This classroom.google.com. Classroom.google.com. www.w3schools.com. Okay, like that. You can communicate to your different servers, different sites, different mail communications, mail.google.com, mail communication. But we don't know their IP addresses. What to do? Your system. You tell me.
No phone number.
Yeah, tell me. Manish.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. It's okay, no problem. Okay.
Sir, in your example, contact
Yes.
is acting as a DNS server, right, sir?
The contact list is act like a DNS.
DNS server.
So similar. Very good.
IP address is mobile number, right?
Mobile number.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay, very good. So you don't know destination IP address like this destination IP address. I don't know what I have to do. I don't need to do anything. My system automatically send a request to DNS server. DNS server find what is an IP address of it and returns the IP address to my system. So what I have to do, I will communicate it to this w3schools.com with an IP address. You know, in a very olden days, like a 2000 time, that time is almost 2001, 2000 time. Okay, so starting time, if you open any website, in the bottom you can see their IP address also. Okay, like you refresh, sometimes it will shows something in the bottom, right? You can open any new thing like this, something it is, which page you are open, it is showing like some details, some process kind of stuff, you can see it. Okay, which site, but in a olden days it shows the Internet Explorer shows an IP address of it. I'll show you simple thing. These things are having an IP address kind of stuff. So I try to go to google.com. Okay, see, first I'm getting an IP address, then only ping request. First I'm getting an IP address, then only ping request. Okay, so who given this IP address to me? The DNS server. Okay, like this. I think it is enough for you. What I have discussed, that's once again we'll see, and if you, any one or two points added, we'll see. What is network? What is networking? What is internetwork? What is internetworking? Okay, and what are the devices we use in the network? Just we are. I just told 1-2 points again. Again repeat it. What is physical network? Logical network? Physical topologies. Different physical topologies. We discuss. Type of network. LAN network, CAN network, MAN network, WAN network kind of stuff. Local area network, campus area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network kind of stuff. Okay. So, and what is intranet? Internet is a part of that one. I explained what are the different devices we are using in network, and another Wi-Fi router. What is that one? Like what is the individual duties? Basic points only I told. Tomorrow I will explain each and every device. Okay, including cables kind of stuff and devices. We'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, and each device, what is their basic duties? Okay, and also we discuss about a um, uh, our Wi-Fi router, and our Wi-Fi router is a DHCP DNS is there inside, and we understand these devices, but what is DHCP DNS part? For that one I given some information. It's okay, no problem, but okay, okay, so these are the point. Okay, we discuss. Okay, so tomorrow we'll discuss about first of all the cables and the devices. Okay, so last time what I have done, I discussed devices first and then cables. Small question occurs, the cable devices, NICs, MAC addresses, kind of stuff. Okay, so we'll see about what is NIC, and of course there is a MAC address part is there, and cables. Okay, also otherwise we'll start with the first cables, NIC, MAC address, then we'll go to devices like what is hub, okay, hub, repeater, router, modem, individually. So modem already you know. Okay, so few points additionally you have to tell. That is important, right? So already we know how they will connect it. Wi-Fi router, WLAN, wireless access point. Already I told that. First we will complete it and then we'll go to another part, like a MAC address, IP address part. How to check IP address, MAC address, and IP address and OSLAS. That part will be complete. So tomorrow we have a class anyway. So come back by anyway. So 2:45, 3 I will start. Try to start join by 2:45 to 3. I will start at 3. Okay, guys.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Asking
Thank you, sir.
questions.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Questions
Thank
and
you.
Thank you, sir.
answers. Okay. Questions, doubts, everything. Thank you. Thank you for everyone.